Once the brainstorm has passed, you'll need to sort through and organize all the ideas, concepts, potential sources, usable quotes that you found in that brainstorm. The idea in this step is to group similar ideas together to make logical units of argument. And this might actually sound a little bit easier than it is. So just be sure to leave plenty of time in this step of the pre-writing process to organize your argument and really develop those units. So first thing to keep in mind, an important guiding principle. You'll want to make logical units of argument, grouping similar ideas together, according to the points you need to make to support your thesis, not according to the sources that you want to use to support that thesis. Let me say that again. Make logical units of argument, make groups according to the points that you need to make to support that thesis statement, not according to the sources that you'll use to do that support. If you try to organize or structure your argument according to the sources that you found, what's going to happen is you'll wind up with a collage of other people's ideas, and it will look like you forgot your own thesis. This happens often, so don't let it happen to you. Next, make sure that each unit of argument is about the same weight. Each grouping of thoughts should do about the same amount of work in supporting your argument. This might mean incorporating the same number of sources in each unit, or maybe just ensuring that each unit takes an equally big step towards supporting your thesis. You'll also want to be sure that each unit has at least one outside source, whether that is a scholarly source, or if you're in a biblical studies class, something from the Bible, maybe some basic information or common knowledge from a course lecture or something like that. Doing this will help ensure that your argument is grounded in the discourse around your topic. But as you do that, also make sure that each unit has some aspect of original thought or interpretation. What do you do with, or what do you do about the sources at hand in relation to your thesis? How do you as a writer connect those sources to your thesis? Those connections are really where the magic happens in your paper. That's the beginning of critical interaction or critical engagement with source material that your professors really want to see. So take some time to practice that skill with each outline that you write. And lastly, as you organize, you might find that some ideas don't seem to fit in any main grouping. That's a pretty reliable sign that those ideas just don't really belong in this particular argument. You don't have to throw them away, just hold on to them loosely for now, in case they make an interesting or helpful footnote in your paper. Just don't feel pressure to organize or force them into your outline, which is your paper's new best friend.